Welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Experience. So on the bus, a woman that came on the bus was a perp. Then the New York Predator Department in an unmarked police vehicle drove by using their sirens. I was able to get a little bit of the video of them. You know, like I said, they do these sneak attacks where they will engage in these what I call hit and run attacks with noise and sirens, right? With their sirens, I should say. And you know, as they drove by, the woman that was sitting across from me got on the bus just before they showed up. You know, started like grabbing on her hair and shit like that. So I was able to just to get a little bit of video of her. You know, look at him with the keys and then looking in that direction. Anytime, motherfuckers, anytime. So you see what he does is that he has a key in his hand, and as he approached me and I approached him, he starts holding his keys. He, you know, showed me the keys and what have you, and they're looking in that direction because, you know, live in that direction. So, you know, like I said, they know what they do. What are these guys doing, man? I tell you, having a brewski. But yeah, they will try and they will keep trying, and that's okay. And that is okay, because I'm gonna keep exposing them. I'm gonna keep imagine how fanatical and psychopathic, sociopathic you have to be to engage in this sort of targeting, right? Because they're in the position of authority. All right, so they love to label people, but it is them who are projecting who they are onto others, right? And they're masking who they are behind their badge. Okay, now not all of them, but that's the majority. Okay, there are some very good police officers. They're not predator police officers, but they are police officers. But they value their career. They not value their career, but they you know, are very protective of their career. So a lot of them won't even say anything when they know corruption is going on, when they know other police officers are violating people and committing crimes and stuff like that, because they don't want to be targeted themselves. And you know, like I said, very few people have the courage to come forward and do the right thing. You know, very few people do, and it's because of how we're conditioned in the society. Right? It takes a special group of people, or special persons, special person or persons to you know, do what's right. All right. And like I said, you know, this is beyond me. I'm not doing this for me. If I was doing something for me, I wouldn't say anything, because that's what they want, right? They want me to be silent. But I'm not about to let the next generation of young black men and black women and young black boys and girls continue to be manipulated, because those who have the knowledge are too afraid to speak up, right? Those who know the truth are too afraid to speak up, right? Too many of our people are indoctrinated, right, with religion, and they have created a domesticated mind within us, right? And they give us treats, like dogs. Okay, good boy, good girl. Here's a job. Here's a promotion. Don't you talk about racism? Don't you talk about discrimination? You know, they don't want us to confront them on these issues. Right? They're in a position of power. I said, you know, like I did a post. You know, black people read the Bible. White people read the Bible in the position of master, and black people read the Bible in the position of servants or slaves, right? And it's still the same way. Nothing has changed, right? Except for they remove the physical bondage, but the mental bondage is as strong and even stronger than the physical bondage. All right, anyhow, talk to you guys in the next video.